Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to another episode here of Bass and Furious, guys. So today, I am out in my little tiny John boat, guys. If you guys can see here, my little tiny John boat. I got my camera set up, rods, one little tackle bag, and we are on the water, guys. It is early, 6:30 in the morning on a Saturday. I have not done this in my entire life, guys. This is like a whole new concept to me. Taking a little tiny boat out in the water early in the morning. Of course, I fish tournaments. Usually if I go out on a Saturday morning, it's for a tournament. So in this case, that's not what's going on. And yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna have some fun today, guys. So stay tuned. Just want to kind of do a quick intro here. I already see some stuff happening, so I'm gonna have to make some casts. So I'll catch you guys in a little bit. So it started off the morning just kind of throwing around a couple of things, trying to hit some points, trying to hit where I thought it went from shallow to a little bit deeper. Started with a little bit of finesse, kind of throwing like a wacky rig. Then I switched to, I believe I had a crankbait on, kind of like a wake bait, honestly, a wake bait, jig, a Texas rig. I mean, a couple different things that I started off throwing, making a few casts, couple different areas. Missed one fish. Right on the side of a little island kind of deal. Missed him. He got hung up in the grass and I couldn't get him. Tried to pitch around a couple things. Decided to take a little break, kind of go way in the back and retie everything. Basically, I retied every lure that I had on and then kind of picked back up from there. Chill. I don't think it's hooked very good. I'm not sure. Trying to get my major league fishing rod. Hold on. Oh, not that. Oh God. This is a good fish, guys. Good fish, guys. Yes. Got one. Golly. That took forever. That took forever. Everything I've been fishing out here has been inaccurate. And that sucks. Okay. So you guys can see I put on that red. We got the scale out today. Gonna try that. Let me give it a little water before I do that though. So, I finally got the scale out. Finally remembered to bring it. So let's get a weight on this guy. 3-pounder. 3-pounder, guys. Look at that. Told you guys I'd be catching some good fish out here, man. 3-pounder. You guys see it on the scale? Nice fish. Caught him on a bait thrown to the opposite side of where I've been throwing this whole daggone time. I've been trying to fish up shallow up there, and of course, as soon as I pitch to the right, get smoked. So, gonna go ahead and let this guy go. And he's off. Nice work. And trying to land. I'm getting my major league fishing on. So that, guys, that's great out here. And finally caught a fish. Also identified what I think is grass. Haven't been feeling much grass down here, so. Another fish. This little guy ate the whole thing. Get something healing going. Yep, he's good. We're gonna wait on him, guys. Fish number 2. Fish number 2 locked in at 1 pound, 10 ounces. 1 pound, 10 ounces, guys. 1 pound, 10 ounces. Just a quick update, guys. So far, I've got 2 fish in the boat for 4 pounds, 10 ounces. I've only been out here for about 2.5 hours. It's been pretty fun. I've definitely learned and keyed in on some stuff. Definitely think I did. Didn't work too hard this morning, all things considered. And excited about the opportunities out here. I definitely think it's got some good stuff out here. I really think early is good, before the sun gets up all high, and obviously in the evening. But kind of like right now in the middle of the day, you really kind of need something like a graph or something to kind of help you key in on what's going on. So I'm using currently I'm using this deal here to help me kind of key in on what's going on and kind of feel what's on the bottom and that sort of thing. It's definitely been helpful. So I'm doing that right now, and then I'm working my way back to the boat ramp and about to call it a day. So a few more minutes out here and we'll wrap this up. So thanks for tuning in. All right, guys, as you can see, just kind of wrapping up my day here. So had a blast, guys. Got on the water relatively early. Took out the little tiny boat. So a little bit about my boat. It's a 12-foot John boat, Sears John boat, really old. I'm doing some work to it, so I'll kind of document that process and keep you guys up to what I'm doing. But I've already done some sanding, and next up is a little bit of painting. Not sure if I'm gonna do the whole like carpet, you know, add the bow mount trolling motor, bow mount trolling motor, all that stuff. I like fishing out of it the way it is right now, to be honest with you. So it's really light, really easy to pick up and drop in. And only thing I may add is just some wheels to help carry it to the ramp, depending on what ramp I go to. The one I go to now, I can back all the way down and just drop the boat in, so it's pretty easy. So we'll see. But kind of wanted to just kind of just let you guys know a little bit about what I was throwing. So I was throwing a Rapala DT something. I can't even remember how deep it was going. Maybe a DT6, maybe. Red color. I caught a couple more fish on that. I didn't get those on camera, but I caught a couple more on that. That was the deal. My GoPro died, and I didn't have any more batteries, and then the charger wasn't charging it for some reason. It's kind of weird. So, but I did catch some more fish on it, and then I was throwing a Texas rigged Biz Baits little Cinco deal, and basically just pitching that up to little pieces of wood, letting it sink down, and that's it. It was weightless. Next time I go, I may add a little weight, like an 1/8 ounce weight, but this time I was fishing a weightless. Really calm day, kind of like didn't really need a lot on there, so just kind of pitching it. But I didn't figure that out till the second half of the day. Like the first half of the day, I went through a bunch of spots, no bites at all. It may have just been nothing biting at that time, or nothing where I was at, because the other thing was going on is a lot of carp out there, and the carp were doing their carp spawning carp thing. So like every bank that you would go to, like for bass that you normally pitch at and would be good, you would see like huge blow ups. It'd be like boom, 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 and like everything looked like it was kind of going crazy. And you're like, oh man, I got to pitch in there. And you go to pitch in there and you look and you see it's carp, like 2 carp just hanging out, just running around together. They're really on a date or something. Like I have no idea what the heck was going on with those carp, but it's really weird. Tell them get a room or something. Like this is like I was trying to catch bass and the carp just run around acting like little teenagers or something. Man, it's kind of ridiculous. But It was fun. I was kind of just joking, guys. But it was carp on all the banks that I was trying to go to, and I saw it. I didn't realize it at first, and then I kind of picked up on it. Was like, okay, let me kind of change what I'm doing. So with that being said, I did finally dial in on something, but by that time it was time for me to head back in and get some relaxing, some sleeping. And then we'll see. We'll pick back up on it again and kind of see how this day goes. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video so far, and hopefully you guys are still watching the video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, share the video with your friends. Just me doing some pond hopping, not even hopping, just fishing a pond in a tiny boat. It was fun, lots of fun. If you haven't done it, you definitely need to try it. But I'm also going to add in another catch. So I went out really quickly for a trip the other day. Ended up catching a fish even bigger than the one that I caught in this video right here that you're seeing. So I'm gonna go ahead and show a clip for that fish here as well. Caught it throwing a wacky rig. Guess what? Reaction Innovations flirt worm. Like, that has been the deal. I do add, like I said, the little nail weight, and I dye the tail, but that bait got me an even bigger one on a different day, fishing the end of some lay down. So it was pretty good as well. So I'm gonna show that fish catch here. Hopefully you guys enjoy. Hopefully you guys still watching the video. And again, just make sure you hit that subscribe. Turn on that notification so you get notified new videos. And yeah, my Bass and Furious friends, you guys are awesome. I appreciate you guys tuning into the channel. Appreciate all the support. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Trying to keep him away from this tree. Don't go near that tree. Alright guys, this is about to be Major League Fishing style. Landing. Oh shoot. And there you have it, boys.